And I return to Conan Exiles. Alright, so I got the new Turanian armor set. Well, I mean, it looks like it. It's actually just overlaid on Stygian armor here. What today? Right, we're going to do a few more journey things, and then maybe get started on the new base. First of all, here we go. I've unlocked some stuff. So, we've got that. The new dummy. Gonna have to see how I can make that. Okay, making me nervous there. And a storage container for wood cutting. Okay. Looks like we will also actually get a mount, an actual camel mount? Maybe. Otherwise it's just another skin for the pack animal. Big ol' shield, that's cool. Alright, let's look at knowledge. That is at a blacksmith bench. 18 damage, huh? Well. So, I was looking a little bit more. I looked at the forum, the Funcom forum. People were having the same issue I was with the journey step. So, like the kill enemy with bow, somebody said they managed to do it with the flint bow, or the flint arrows, I should say. Flint head arrows. But that's what I've been using, so I'm not really sure that that's any different. Yeah, see, that's not... And I don't think this bow did it either. Give this a shot with maybe just killing prey. I don't think I've killed a prey animal yet. I mean, it says an enemy. You bastard. That was a one-shot kill, too. Yeah, it's not triggering. So I have no idea. I might just have to change, or to do this with, you know, every type of bow, every type of arrow. Just figure it out some other way. Anyway, let's move on to blacksmith, shall we? knowledge. The heck is the blacksmith? Alright. Unlock blacksmith knowledge. Ah, damn it. I did it while I was in creative. What the heck is that? Island Barber? What is Island Barber? I can't tell. Is that from a mod or is that something they added in? I don't know, I suppose this works. Here we go. Access or place furnace. Harvest ironstone. I'm not sure there is any around here. It's a little bit out there. Harvest coal. Ah. Might be some. Yeah, there is. This might be tricky with creatures right there. Perfect. Smelt iron bar. Oops. Damn it. Does that not count? Smelt an iron bar. Is it because that's an improved furnace? I don't know. There was that one weapons thing in the original. Oh boy, oh boy! Oh, okay. Wow. I'm not in creative mode. Why didn't I lose any health? Of course. Yeah, that's all you needed for that then. Access or place a blacksmith bench. And that's it. Claim reward. Steelsmith. Firebowl cauldron. Now that is not here. Okay. This one's an improved one, isn't it? Yeah. This one? You haven't improved as well. Well, dang, I didn't keep any of the original stuff. It's a repair hammer. Where is that? Oh, because I don't have access to... This is a real pain. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Place tar in a tannery, gather brimstone, craft steel, okay. I do have tan. Because it's not a regular frassen. Anyway, yeah, there was that one mission in the original Journey Steps that was very specific, like you needed like a stone sword to complete the thing. Craft tar in a tannery. Or just grab it. That works too, apparently. Gather brimstone. Steel fire. I can't do that here. I need a little bit of tar. Craft a steel bar. Now this is one of those things though, right, where I just take it. Yeah, so I don't even really need to be running around doing all this crap. Craft a steel weapon. Doubt I've even got any unlocked right now. Steel broadsword. There's an iron broadsword. You numpty. Steel short sword. And we're done. We get a perfected steel. Interesting. Okay. Hardened steel. Well, maybe let's not do that yet. Unlock the carpenter knowledge. Craft stone consolidant. resin. Craft a hardened brick. You'd think with all the stuff, I might already have some. Alright, alright. Unlock the dried preserves knowledge. Dry wood on a dryer. Somebody had that. Just take it. Forget it. Unlock journeyman mason knowledge. Insulated wood. Man, this is really easy when you've got it all built for you already. Reinforcements. Upgrade or build. Building piece. Unlock water well knowledge. Drink from a well. Who's got the well? Oh, that was dumb. You gotta do it in order. Now we drink from a well. Who's got the well? Who does have a well? Ah. Okay. And we get more building supplies. Just a crap ton of useless stone I don't need. Okay. Master Mason got unlocked. Alright, well that's enough of that boring crap. Let's do something else. Let's go into creative mode. And let's head over to this place right here. Okay. So I'm going to try to make something that looks similar to the Pyramid of Power in Zelda's Link to the Past. So, let's give it a shot. Using the arena pieces because I do intend to have this be an arena, as well as a myriad of other things. Yeah, okay. Well. Let's see. So I've got this set up this way. This is going to be the outside. So I think down in the basement, to the bottom level, That's where I'm going to have, like, the teleporter. I mean, there's so much room down here. Way more. The teleporter, we could potentially have the golem stuff here. But maybe, like, prison cells. You know, a bunch of fun stuff like that. How you doing? Okay. Now, because of the limitations in what we have here, come on, I don't have access to a ramp in this build set. So we're going to have to pick something else. And I'm not really sure what that should be. Probably not that. Here, tiers of wood. We need a nice stone. So we could do the storm glass thing. Doesn't really fit with this too much. What about the Yamatai? The Yamatai does have that, which is not what I'm after at all. Turanian. That's probably about the closest. Yeah, that's too fresh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's too marble. Stone brick. It does look a little bit more cobbled together than this does, but it's not the right color. Thing is, though, I have to be mindful of like corner pieces, and I don't think the Yamatai has that. No, it wasn't Yamatai. It was Aquilonian? No. Who the hell did I pick? Turanian. No, it does, actually. Let's do that and the stone brick. This has a weird overlap that the other one doesn't. Why are you doing that? Yeah, I think we'll go with that one. It's going to look a little bit out of place. Nemedian is too castle-y. It's not appropriate. So what I want is for this to be like too high. So something interesting happens when that eclipse goes on. It doesn't let these things set. It actually seems like it circulates them around, and then the moon goes and hangs out right above that pillar. So, like, these will end up being over here, and then the moon will just kind of go away somewhere on its own. It's actually kind of annoying. Just because of what it does to the sky. Come on. Yeah, like it resets the day. and then the moon just wanders off on its own. Well, you know, maybe I should have made this stuff out of this material instead. And the outer casing of the pyramid in this, and then utilize the inside for the dungeony looking stuff. It's an interesting thought. I will consider it. Dang it. The moon is just hanging out there. Yeah. The, let's see. That? With, like that. So now I can make the archways. Not super great for this in particular. That could make some interesting stuff. Unfortunately. Does kind of stand out a bit. Does have fence. Okay. So in the actual Zelda pyramid, there are like statues and stuff, and I'm thinking maybe I could knock one of these out and stand a statue up. But I think how I want this to go is something like a walkway of one. Okay, first of all, put that away. Give me that. There. A walkway of one and then the height of two. That way we're not brushing our heads against the ceiling. It'll give it quite a bit of height. I don't know if it's going to be good height, though. You know, scratching this out on a graph paper and then seeing what it actually turns into. Two different things. I don't think I need more than one width on the walkway around here. It seems really excessive. So, how do we handle this now? I guess we just put this in the corner, like that. No, that's not going to work. I guess it'll just have to be like that then. Really look uniform. I really would like it if the arena stuff could be made cohesive with this. But the two-tone will give it a little variety, I suppose. What is the terranean fence on this? Alright, it was this weird looking thing, which is not... I mean, this isn't right either. Be looking at, like, stone brick. No, I mean, yes and no. Isn't there just, like, a regular... And there's that, but that's wooden. Might work, though. Hmm. The pyramid is... it's stone. That's stone everywhere. I'll have to play with it. But I can't imagine it's going to be terribly interesting to watch me do all this. So I'll build the bottom layer out anyway. Won't fill it in. But I'll be right back. Okay, so that's sort of fleshed out. So now the next part of this comes into the grand entranceway. It is not a grand entranceway. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Oh, you're gonna be fussy.
Oh.
There.
Huh?
Nope, that's not it either. Why won't you go? Nope.
Oh.
Okay, that is real damn annoying. Having that axe right in the way. Now let's try something. Oh, I had it. There. Ah! Damn it. Okay, so it clearly does not like that. Unless it works this way too. No. Only likes it if it's foundation. Okay. Alright, well, it's ugly, but it works. Ah, foiled. Have appropriate side. Where's the triangle, though? Those are these ones. Damn it. I mean, that works. Alright, stop it. What about black ice? I mean, terrible. The only thing I don't like about the reinforced stone is that it's just a wrong color. Yeah, it doesn't have ramps. It's got this weird mosaic looking thing for ramps. That's why we can't use it for that. But anyway, so like this is going to be a long little outcropping. It's going to go up 4 levels? Yeah, 4 levels. So it'll go to the next pyramid level, which will be like back here. So I guess I can use this as the plinth for the teleporter. And then at the very top of the pyramid, I think I'll have enough room to put a temple or a shrine or something. But let's go ahead and start getting an idea here. That is not the correct thing. So in the settings you can turn on or off the need for support. By default you do need support, like the blocks that you use can only be so far away from a foundation or a pillar or something like that. Otherwise it will not work. But I have removed that, so we don't have to worry. Now let's see, there's another thing too. Right about, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Right about here is where I need to begin placing the stairway up. So the pyramid in Zelda is asymmetrical. I've not decided yet if I want to do that, so that it, yeah, it sort of doesn't mesh at all, really. Do that, or use what I'm using here, and continuing with that. But yeah, so like there's a stairway that goes up on the left side, and then there's symmetry on this layer. But there's also like a breakable wall. Well, I mean, I guess it's really here. There is no middle entranceway. But I was thinking to add the asymmetry, we'd have a doorway here going down, and that's when you would go down into the dungeons and map room and whatever else. This really is actually pretty huge. I did originally design a smaller pyramid, but the top square is only 3 by 3, and I can't really fit anything on there. I could fit the teleporter on there, but I can't fit a temple up there. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some crazy idea to change this at some point. Shrink it down. So now, let's see. Arena. I'm not entirely sure that this is going to work. It is going to look kind of weird, having the stone be different. But I'm really not incentivized in any way to make it all out of this stone instead. So we're not going to worry about it. This. But I think what I am most excited for with this design is the ability to use the vaulting on the ceiling. I think that'll look really neat when we get in there. Okay. Just to take a peek here. Okay, that's alright. It doesn't look too steep at all, actually. It'd be very flat. And yeah, I mean, I don't need more than this to run around on. There's not going to be anything exciting up here anyway. So let's cap off just a little bit, just to see. That is the wrong thing. I'll also do that. I don't know, I may as well make this out of Turanian stone then if I'm not going to use that. The problem with these, the arena steps, is that they don't slope. They have this thick cut on them. So I'm going to have to make walls and whatnot. That's the top of the temple. Pyramid. I think that'll look pretty cool. So, levels 2 and 3 are going to be the arena. And I'll probably actually end up doing something a little bit different with these, because what I would like is to have light come in and illuminate this level. I mean, I could even just leave that open if I really choose to. But like we can try to fake some windows or something by putting these in instead of a slope. Or something? Nah, I don't know. That's not it. I think it's the storm glass. Yeah, it's the storm glass actually has a glass slope on it. I don't know if we want to mix a third style into this, though. It might look cool with the storm glass. But then, if we do all the walls and everything, I mean, it's going to take on a completely different look. I mean, that's where most of that is. We already built a structure out of that in the SIPTA series anyway, so I don't know. Do something like that, but yeah, so I'll finish the rest of the pyramid's construction, the shell of it anyway, and put in a flooring where I want that, and then we'll figure out how the rest of the structure actually goes, and figure out, you know, the seating. Because one thing I could do is use this instead to just have like a doorway to like the royal box or something, you know, that looks out over the arena. And one thing that I can do is I can bring in NPCs and whatnot to actually do a fight, or use them for emoting so it looks like it, and I can make a crowd in here and everything. In hindsight, this is pretty big. This is pretty big. I mean, it looks good, but it might just be excessive, especially when figuring out what I'm going to do down here. Because the map room doesn't take up that much room. And prison cells, it could be a little smaller. Maybe I won't want an altar up here after all. And having it small. I don't know, like, we would just shrink it down to like this size. This is how tall the pyramid would be. So if I was going to put anything on top, it would be the teleporter. And I just move it off of this instead. I don't think this would shrink any more necessarily. I mean, I guess you'd have the bar on the inside, right? I'll figure something out. I think I'll end this one here, and we'll continue on with the pyramid next time.